Hello everyone, in this video we're going to look at how to solve simultaneous equation by the method of elimination. Though we have many other methods such as substitution method, we have Gaussian elimination method, we have graphical method and many more methods that can be used. But my focus in this video is to take you through how to solve simultaneous equation by the use of elimination method. Now let's take this example. The first thing we do is to choose any of the variables in this system of equation and eliminate. Now to do that, if I choose variable b, if I choose to eliminate variable b, how do we go about this? We just multiply the whole equation 1 by what? By the coefficient of b in equation 2. That is the whole equation 1 multiplied by negative 3. Okay? And the same way, you multiply the whole equation 2 by the coefficient of b in equation 1. That is the whole equation 2 multiplied by 2. And that gives you negative 3a minus 6b equal to negative 39. If you multiply the whole thing here by negative 3, this is the answer. Okay? To the next equation, to the equation 2 now. Call this equation equation 3. Now, to the equation 2 now, you have 4a minus 6b equal to 10. Okay? Call it equation 4. So that if you subtract equation 4 from equation 3, we'll be having minus 3a minus 4. That will be negative 7a. Minus 6b minus 6b. That will be 0. The equal to sign. Then minus 39 minus 10. That will give you minus 49. Okay? So that your a, we divide both sides by minus 7. Your a will be equal to 7. If you agree with me that your a is equal to 7, then substitute back the value of a into equation 1 or equation 2. Just use any of the equation, the original equation, and substitute the value of a into it. So I choose equation 1 now. If I choose equation 1, it implies that equation 1 will be implying that 7 plus 2b is equal to 13. And of course, we'll be having 2b equal to 13 minus 7, that will give you 6. And we have b to be equal to 6 divided by 2, that will give you 3. Therefore, a is equal to 7 and b is equal to 3. So we are done with example 1. Now let's take another example. Okay, this time around, since I'm permitted to choose any variable to be eliminated, let me choose variable a this time around. In order to eliminate variable a in this system of equation, what do I do? The same way, you multiply the whole equation 1 by the coefficient of a in equation 2. That is the whole equation 1 multiplied by 3. And also, the whole equation 2 multiplied by the coefficient of a in equation 1. So that we'll be having 2a times 3, that will give you 6a. And 5b times 3, that will give you what? 15b equal to 6. Okay? Call this equation 3. Call this equation 3. And also to equation 2, we have 3a times 2, that will give you 6a. And 2b times 2, that will give you 4b. Then 25 times 2, that will give you 50. Call this equation 4. Now to do the elimination now completely, we subtract equation 4 from equation 3. Or whichever way, you can choose to subtract 3 from 4. Whichever way you go, you will get the right answer if you follow it carefully. Okay? And if we do that, 6a minus 6a, that will give you 0. And 15b minus 4b, that will give you what? 11b. Okay? Equal to 6 minus 6 minus 50, that will give you what? That will give you minus 44. Okay? That will give you minus 44. And of course, you know that if you divide both sides by 11, this will be giving you what? Negative 11. Sorry, negative 4. Negative 4. So, I mean, substituting back this value of b into any of the original equation. I choose equation 1 now. If I substitute back this value of b into equation 1, that will be giving me 2a plus 5 into bracket minus 4 equal to 2. And from here, we have 2a plus, of course, plus 5 times minus 4. That will give you minus 20. And minus 20 taken from this side to the other side of equal to sign. That will be what? That will be plus 20. Okay? Therefore, you have your a to be equal to 22 all over 2, which is equal to 11. You get that? So therefore, a is equal to 11 and b equal to negative 4. So that is that. Let's move to the next example. Now to the next example, as we have it on board, I have chosen this example 3 just to show you that once you are having in your equation, that is, you are having a simultaneous equation or a system of equation containing two variables, and you have one variable to be having its coefficient to be additive inverse of each other. Just go straight and do your elimination. You don't need to do further multiplication and all those kind of things you need to do as to do your elimination. Just go straight and do your elimination. Just like you're having negative b and positive b. Okay, we have minus b and plus b. So you can go straight and add up this equation. Just add equation 2 to equation 1, or add equation 1 to equation 2, and that will give you what? 5a. 5a, of course this will be 0, and you have 8 plus 17, that will give you 25. Okay, 5a equal to 25, and this implies that a is equal to 5. Substituting back the value of a into any of the original equation will give you what? That will give you, let me choose equation 2 this time, and let me choose equation 2. If I substitute a equal to 5 into equation 2, that will give us equation 2 to become 3 into bracket 5 plus b equals to 17. And of course, from here we have our b to be equal to 17 minus 15. And that will give you b equal to 2. Therefore, you have a to be equal to 5 and b to be equal to 2. So thank you.